Yes, we are always here bringing you Diaspora Chronicles. What's happening in Diaspora? From wherever you may be listening to us from. For those who are coming in and streaming in, thank you so much for joining us. You always know to go to www.chradior.com. You're gonna click, listen, and listen to us live. Remember the hashtag to use is Canadian Akinye. And as always, she is always seated here on my right side, on my left side actually. And I'm telling you, I always say she looks fantamagorgeous every Wednesday. I don't know why. WCW, Women Crush Wednesday. She's always my crush on this evening. Remember, yes, bringing you one-on-one. You have to know, since last Wednesday, I've not rested because I'm gonna tell you that later on when I welcome her to the show. From wherever you may be listening to us from, remember, keep on sharing, keep on subscribing to our social media platforms. Yes, remember at Radio R 99.2 FM on Instagram. YouTube, remember to take it on Radio RFM, home of African music. Radio R on Facebook, where we are actually right now live. And on our TikTok page. Oh, we always forget TikTok. Remember, we are at Radio RFM. Just for our Kenyan brothers, Ugandan, East Africa combined, you know where to find us. And for those people who are coming from West Africa, I'm talking about Nigeria. Remember going to Ghana, Lesotho, Egypt, and our friends from United States of America, France, Belgium. And if you're here in Stuttgart, Luxembourg, we all have fans around Hamburg. Welcome to the show, Diaspora Chronicles, this evening.
You're my red card, no longer midfielder. Be my wife and I'll be your bogey bender. And then no man try to lay us.
Yes, I'm telling you, Nameless is telling us, don't try to lay asunder. And I'm today telling you, the beautiful lady is here. Akinyi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I can see you laughing from
I love your intro. Yeah? It gives someone, it activates your mood into the conversation. It's nice.
I'm telling you. It's just that I'm just in. When we speak of your home of African music, now listen to Nameless. He's telling us, don't try to put us under.
Yeah.
So wherever you are listening to us, don't try to even touch that dial.
Yeah.
Because we are already here to give you on what's happening in
there.
there.
The home of African music.
That's what I'm talking about this evening.
Yes.
So anybody listening to us out there, remember your home of African music is always here. 24 hours non-stop African hits. Remember you can listen to us on www.chradior.com. And remember to catch our daily shows each and every day from your home of African music, Stuttgart City to the world. Akinyi, welcome to the show. It's another Wednesday.
Yeah.
Since last Wednesday, you did Pasha as, let me just try to use this word, you did Pasha as. You woke up early in the morning and decided now I have to teach men on how to hold their African women and their, how do you call them?
You see, that is the essence of the Diaspora Chronicles.
Let me
the
tell
show
you,
that we started at Radio R, home of African music.
Yes.
The Diaspora Chronicles was a show that was targeting Africans who live in the diaspora.
Yes.
We wanted to talk about things that people usually don't want to talk about. Things that happen and people are just talking under the carpets, and no one wants to really, discuss it.
They're trying to assume.
I am here for, yours truly, to tell you what you don't want to say in public.
But you deserve it. You deserve even a hand of it. Let me tell you, I was going through Radio RFM inbox.
Yes.
The day after yesterday, on the weekend, actually on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That's the time I usually have to go and look what are people saying out there. So many people were trying to say, you told the men the truth. They're working with the Madigals.
Yes.
But I don't want to go much into details because the show is on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you have not watched it, if you're listening to us, go back to YouTube. I'm telling you, you can watch and see what our African men experienced last Wednesday from yours truly.
Yeah.
Yes, Akinyi. I'm telling you. Yeah, but I did not spare them either. There is some point in time I didn't have anything to say.
Yeah.
But go on.
You were the one who was representing them, so you had to.
Sometimes I need
confess or
I did
defend.
confess because you overpowered me. It has been a while. You said it has been a minute.
It's been a minute.
And I told you have always been beobacting
Yeah.
And that is what you did on this day.
Yes, yes. And I also got feedback from very many African men who are actually confessing that, now that you're saying it. That's when I'm now realizing that really it is true. This is actually what happened.
I love
because
that.
people just do it obliviously without thinking. Yeah. Yeah, but that was
last week, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
for those who have been joining us and sending us requests, and for those who have been giving us topic to tackle each and every, let me tell you, people out here, they, it's not.
Our audience should also
hard
send
feelings.
us their opinions and their requests. What would they like us to talk about?
They have most of them. They have dedicated to the Sunday show with the Aggies live talk show.
Yeah.
Some experiences here in Germany, which it involves a lot of talking, which Agnes is actually best to do that.
Yeah.
And most of them have requested us on Diaspora Chronicles. They don't want to say. Let me tell you, what I've realized with our fans out here, there are no hard feelings. There are no hard feelings when we talk here on Wednesday, each and every Wednesday from 5 p.m. I've realized they need it. Yeah. Some people need to hear it from some people, and that's why we are giving it to you one-on-one. Someone came and mentioned there's so many things that are happening around us. I've told you, and I've come to realize you're not ready. I've come to realize that there's some people who have been helped in one way or another. You have helped a sister, you have helped a brother, you have helped a struggle all the way. You are involved directly to involve that person to be here in diaspora, as we say always, to come and look for greener pastures. Hey, but there's someone who wrote and said, why be ungrateful after you have received that card, after you have received that flight, after you have arrived in diaspora? What happens? Where is the respect that you had before? So the guys here who is complaining so much that when you come and you have gotten that help, it is time now. You don't even try to give back. What happens? Some people are ungrateful.
The conversation is very interesting because you can look at it on both ways. So Diaspora Chronicles is not all about criticism. We learn at the same time.
Sure.
We call ourselves to order. We laugh. We entertain ourselves in the process. These are just some of the things that happen to us in the diaspora, because at home you don't see these kind of things happening. Because the environment is different. All of a sudden you are in a country that is not yours.
I'm telling you.
All of a sudden you are not with your family. The people you meet here become your family.
They become your friends.
You meet friends that become your family.
That's
you meet new people that become your family.
Sure.
So that is why diaspora is a bit interesting, and I think that is why Diaspora Chronicles is such a good show, so that we can just talk about these things that happen, educate ourselves, and entertain ourselves, and learn from it.
Sure.
Yeah. So let us take an example. You are a relative. You are my relative, or you are a close friend, or you are a family friend. So one way or another, I kind of had a way of assisting you to come to Europe, or to come abroad, to reach abroad,
to come and look
you
for
have
pastures.
no idea. You have no idea what I had to go through to pave the way for you to come.
Now you come. Those are the people I have problem with.
Yes, you have no idea, because even if you're going to be aware of it, it is going to take you a time
to understand.
Because you're going to live here for some time before you understand that for someone to pave a way for another person to come, a lot of things is involved. Countries are different in the diaspora. Here where we live in Germany, everything is tight. Germany is one of the tightest countries to even make any paving, any way
to
for
here.
anyone. So for you to get access to reach here through the help of someone, that means a lot. But the problem is that these people that you help, they come here, they are not aware of what you have gone through.
What happens
is that first of all, before they come, you are all, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much.
How grateful they are.
Thank you so much, merci beaucoup, midasi, asante sana. They will tell you, they thank you in every language they can tell you, and that way you are like a small goddess.
The way they are very low to tell you.
That time they are very very humble.
They will never miss your call.
Your call will never be missed. Even if they miss it, they call at
the same time back.
What exactly happened that led to the fact that they don't pick your call.
But what happens? What happens? I have a problem with them. What happens when they reach here? This guy, the ungratefulness that they have after that.
The ungratefulness now happens when this person has come here. You have already housed the person.
That's it.
You have shown the person ways. That you have shown the person, okay, this is where you do, this is how you do, this is what you do.
Hey.
And then the person now gets new friends.
That's where the problem comes from.
The person get new friends, friends who are not aware of what you went through to bring that person here.
Yes.
They now push toxic talks into this person's mind.
Yes.
Then all of a sudden now the person now starts seeing you at this one is using me, this one is wasting my time. Oh, I'm not your slave, I didn't come here to be your slave. There's those kind of talks now start coming. Why didn't you talk like that before you came?
Let me tell you, it has happened when they, I don't know, this ungratefulness, I don't know where it comes from. You arrived here, you did not even know how to speak Guten Morgen. You have been taken to school, you have been shown on where to go.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, let me tell you, it happens to so many people who have families. Let me take, for example, you have a family.
Yeah.
You have some kids in the house.
Yeah.
You have invited someone has come here. At that moment, this person has to eat at your house, sleep at your house, do everything at your house. Go to school, to German school, come back again in the evening.
Yeah.
But now, that 1 year, the first 1 year, I don't know, they are very sweet.
Yeah, the first 1 year they're very grateful.
I don't know what happens after the second year.
Yeah.
They don't even want to touch the utensils.
Yeah, all of a sudden they now start looking at you like the oppressor. All of a sudden you are the oppressor and they are the oppressee.
Now you are the age mate. And
all of a sudden they forget what happened before they actually reach. Now they know their rights.
What happens at this particular
Now they know
moment?
their rights. Now they have a life.
Yes.
Now you don't matter. It is okay. And everyone is if once you're above 18 years, you're an adult. You can actually live your life the way you want.
Yes.
And no one has a right to get control over your life. But if you're living with someone who actually in one way or another assisted you to be where you are, if you are able to help in any way, what is the problem there? Why would you not want to help someone who was there for you at your lowest moment? And this one even comes down to the people that you meet here. You might not necessarily have to be the one who brought him or her to Europe. You met this person at his or her lowest.
Yes.
You are opportune at that time. You had the ability to help someone.
That particular moment.
You helped with a clean heart. Some of us did not have people to help us during our low moments. When we have the opportunity to help someone, we do help. Why? Because we know how it feels to be there. Okay?
Yes.
So if this person has gone through all that to come and help you, once you are helped, these people forget about you. They now have new people. They have new contacts,
new friends.
You become a bad person. Now it is like, she was not even giving me good breakfast.
I have been feeding bread, and you know here in Germany.
I was eating bread so much like a rabbit.
Yes, because the way here in Germany, as they always call Abendessen, they don't eat warm food as an African. No, they only eat bread. Now, when you come here and you realize, I have gone into that culture of every evening not have. They always call it sometimes kalte Küche. Kalte Küche, whereby we don't cook in the evenings because we are getting into this culture somehow. But now you come here, you are eating bread in the evening. But in the next 1 year, I am the talk of the town. I haven't been feeding only bread. From the first day, where were
now you now bring out my dirty laundry. You know the things that used to happen in the house or issues that were going on in the house. Now you go and turn it around. You forget the good things that I did for you at your lowest.
That's it.
We always now I become this dragon. I become the devil incarnate himself.
People,
this is not good. No, that is not good. That one we have to talk about it. And these are the people who are called ungrateful souls.
Ungrateful souls.
They're ungrateful because
very ungrateful.
If you can forget the person who helped you at your lowest, then you're a cousin to the devil.
You're a cousin to the devil.
You're a cousin to the devil.
Ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you may be listening to us, from your home of African music, I always tell you Diaspora Chronicles, we tell you the way it is. What happens when you arrive here? You have been helped. What happens to being grateful? Why are you ungrateful? Please talk to us on our social media platforms down there. Remember at Radio R 99.2 FM on our Instagram. Remember you can DM us. Remember you can write us a very small message there at Radio RFM on Facebook page. And if you're listening to us through www.cradior.com, thank you so much and keep on tuning. Remember Diaspora Chronicles, the hashtag out there is Canada and Kenya. Remember Diaspora Chronicles, it will be back after this short minute.
Real World presents
Taking you on a music journey around Africa and the world.
The station with the best music.
99.2 FM. 99.2 FM. Live from Stuttgart City, Germany.
Yes, I'm telling you, from Dandora to Stuttgart City, Germany. Kenyan vibes. I'm telling you, this is a Kenyan throwback, old school as they always call it. I'm very sure if you are listening to this song at this moment and you have not get married, enda uolewe. It has been a while that you have to go and get married. Song kama hii inaweza aje kuwa inaimba miaka hii yote na bado uko single jamani. Tafuta tu hata mbaba. For those who have always been hearing us here talking about mbabas. We're gonna call Nessi's for right here to teach you on how to look for these wababas out there. But anyway, don't take me serious out there. Remember we have some 15 minutes at the top of the hour. Hey, Kenya. If you are listening to this song at this moment, tafuta tamubaba. And that's why we are telling. That's why Diaspora Chronicles will tell you how it is. Yeah, not only coming here and being ungrateful the way we have always been out there, but I'm telling you, have some respect. And that's why I'm telling you, Dandora to Stuttgart City, Germany. Yes, remember to talk to us from wherever you may be listening to us from. Remember, there is no any other station that speaks your language. And the Radio R 99.2 FM. Remember, you're listening to us live on www.cradior.com. Remember to click on that dial. Just share it to your friends out there. And remember, for various episodes that have happened here on Radio R 99.2 FM, check them out on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember, today we are just asking ourselves for those people who have been helped in one way or another, either directly or indirectly, and you have always or you have managed to come to Diaspora to look for greener pastures. What happens to being grateful? What happens to that one call that you have been called all the time and you receive? Nowadays you are not receiving any call. Nowadays you are ungrateful, as we have been told here by Akinyi. Remember, the hashtag out there is Canada and Akinyi. Akinyi, I still have problem with these people because there's so many. Today I woke up.
There's an example.
Yes.
There's a West African guy who was living here in Germany.
Yes.
And you know, if you know of someone who comes from your village in Africa,
yes,
who is in another country, and you always have some kind of contact,
of course,
either directly or indirectly. Maybe the people at home will be the one to call you and say, oh, you know that son of so and so that is living in I don't know where
you should
he's
help
not
him
doing fine, please,
yes,
why can't you help? So because Africa is a social continent, yeah, we know, we are communal, we live communally.
That's it.
That means if I'm coming from a particular village, then I know all of us that are outside. I know so and so is in Canada, so and so in a certain place. So this guy was called by his people at home. Was told, your relative or your neighbor,
yes,
our clansmen. They call themselves clansmen.
The way
our
clansmen
together is in Spain.
Yes.
and he's suffering. The guy don't even have a place to sleep. He's not even eating properly. You know how life in Spain is hard.
Very hard.
And you are in Germany, so please help your brother.
Yes, and they always think he is straight.
With a good heart.
Yes. You decide.
He decided to pay Flixbus for this guy.
Hey, Flixbus for those who are not understanding.
It doesn't matter. The Flixbus will take you like 24 hours or 23 hours. Your legs will swell. You will hear something.
So long as you are patient.
Don't worry. Just hold on until you reach the land of
greatness.
Yes, greener pasture. This was really the land of Kartoffel.
The land of Kartoffel.
When you land here,
especially in Stuttgart,
it's a bit better. It's not like it's a luxury or it's heaven, but it is way better than where you are.
Yes, at least you're not seeing a lot of tarmac roads.
Yes, so this guy comes, he's so grateful. The first 3-4 months, he's like they call them boy. You know boy.
Boy, who are these?
Boy is like the house boy. Yeah, he's like his house boy. He's really doing everything. He's going to Aldi. He's buying water for him. He's carrying his children, taking them to kindergarten and back. Is this very wonderful younger brother?
When you tell him go to Keller, he will rush down.
He will even be running to Keller to go and bring even the things you did not send him to bring. You go and bring it.
Do you want water?
Do you want water? I said, no, I want it zapped. Okay,
let me go and check
zapped. He was that kind of a person.
How sweet.
6 months down the line, something started happening.
Friends
this brother was having a marigold as a wife. The guy you helped to come from Spain.
I'm sensing danger.
Started helping you to read the Constitution. Yes, so after some time, the marigolds now doesn't want her husband.
Even 10 years.
Is it not our customers? We normally do this thing on Friday evening. Friday night we read Constitution. You don't want.
Even 10 years is not over, so that the constitution can be changed.
That the constitution we can go on reforms or something.
Something like that. You have already done it in 6 months.
No referendum, no nothing. Marigold said no. I don't want. Marigolds don't lie now.
They always talk straight.
He said your brother is reading the constitution better.
I told you.
Those are called ungrateful souls.
Where do I start that even?
Somebody helped you indirectly. It doesn't matter whether the person brought you from Africa or not. But you were at your lowest moment. And this person was able to help you. Why the fudge are you ungrateful? Why? This person now all of a sudden becomes the devil incarnate. He's now bad. Oh, she did this to me. Oh, she did this. Why should I even care? You are now the friends of people that were not there for you when you needed them.
How dare you? How dare you go and read a constitution that is not even...
We mess up as diasporans.
That's it.
It goes across I have had very many stories from all over Africa. It is not any particular country, but it is all over.
They wrote it.
Somebody you helped at his or her lowest turns and stabs you at your back. You now become the enemy. That person does not even talk to you for 6, 7, 10 years.
Oh my God!
I told you. That's why I told you today I woke up and I had this feeling. When I was reading these SMSs, I realized there is some danger here in diaspora.
Let us be nice, guys. Let us be nice. We always say in Africa, don't forget the spoon that fed you.
They always forget it here in diaspora.
And don't forget that the ladder you climb when you're going up, when you're going down, you're going to need the same ladder.
I told you, I had that feeling that these guys are ungrateful.
Until you that was helping this man or this woman, you now wonder, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Was it wrong for me to help this person? Because I was in a position.
To do that.
And that is where the problem comes, because now when you need this person, It's not like tit for tat. Let's not get it twisted. It's not tit for tat because I helped you.
You have to help me
back.
No.
But it is just nice gesture.
Yes.
Somebody was there for you at your lowest. Surely if there's anything you can do to help this person when he or she needs you,
do that back.
You should do it.
I told him. I sense danger.
You should do it. And if you cannot do it, then you say it as well in the nicest and politest way possible, because it is possible that maybe I have kids, I helped you when you are at your lowest,
that's it,
and I am working and all of a sudden a certain day I cannot pick my kids.
Then why can't
so
you do
I call you as somebody who I feel is a friend of mine.
They don't receive.
Please,
they don't
help me to go and pick my kids. So just
they don't.
If you're not able to help me, then you tell me in a nice way that, oh no, I am not even around. I wish I could, but let me see if I can ask so and so somebody. Let me have that feeling that even if you're not able to help me, you're trying to find a solution also for me.
But do you know what
These
they do?
They don't even pick the phone.
Yes.
They don't pick the phone.
They see it, and what they will do is talk to them friends, which they met after you,
and
tell them, look at now.
Imagine she wanted to use me again.
That's it. Am I your houseboy? Am I your houseboy?
Am I your houseboy? Am I your boy?
Am I your how do they call it in German? An au pair.
Oh, am I your dinner?
It is called giving back. You don't have to give it back with money. You don't have to give it back with cars. It's just giving back.
It is called giving back,
yes.
Because you never know.
You never know.
You never know. In Swahili we say, usikunyie sahani ambayo imekulisha.
Haki ya Mungu.
Yeah?
Aye.
That means don't mess on the plate that fed you.
Lakini hapa diaspora, they do that. They forget very easily.
We do that. I don't know whether it is the excitement that all of a sudden you are in Obodoibo. You know, when West Africans called you Obodoibo. Because you are in Obodoibo now, you feel like you have arrived.
You have not arrived.
So you have.
There is a long way.
So anyone else that helped you along the ladder is null and void. Mama, this is diaspora, bwana. Hey, today you have, tomorrow you don't have.
What happened?
And today you are in this situation, tomorrow the next situation you are in, I am the same person who is supposed to help you. How are you going to face me?
What happened to living peacefully? Just telling the person, thank you so much, you have helped me for this 1 year, let me go and let me open my doors out there. You have opened this one, I'm very sure I'm going to be somewhere else. And let me tell you one problem. Let me tell you one problem for those people. There are some who do that. I help you, you come, everything is fine. You go out peacefully, you go, and then, when we come here, your luck is not my luck. Whenever you go to school, or whenever you do your schooling here, it's different. Stories for those people who came last 5 years ago, it's not the same person who are going to come today. So many things end. This is another man's life. So if you come right now and you are lucky to get something else that I did not get before, then you come and let me tell you, you overtake me somehow. Now you're driving a car, and maybe I'm not driving because I helped you somewhere. That's why I concentrated. And now you are out there mouthing and telling, I came the other day, and right now I'm having a car and she doesn't have a car. What happened to being respectful? What happened to being grateful? Now you are trying to mess around with the person actually who. Now I became a stepping stone in another way to you. But respect me back. Respect is paramount. Respect is paramount, and respect is a two-way traffic. That's it. That means you give and I give back. And if somebody was there for you really at your lowest or the time of need, the least those people deserve is respect. I had there's some situations where people were friends, and I was better off. There was a way I was either financially better off, or there's a way I would always chip in for you. Sure. You people have a birthday, I'm the one who will always be baking the cake. I am giving. I'm always giving. And then when it is my turn, when it is my turn to receive, you're not giving. Those kind of people are also there. Those people are also ungrateful. So many people here in diaspora, I'm telling you, it costs nothing to give back or to just give back some respect. You don't have to give back actually, but respect the person that was there for you at your lowest moment.
Because
that's what
people
we're
go
gonna
through
argue here.
stuff to help you.
A lot.
Some people just sacrifice even for
Yes.
them to actually assist you. Some people go through some expenses to help you.
Yes.
Some people go through some loss, some kind of loss,
Yes.
just to help you because they're doing it with a clean heart. Those are the kind of things you should be thinking about, and just being grateful that actually I was opportune enough, I was blessed enough to meet someone who would help me, who would meet me halfway, who would help me along my way.
Yes.
Some of us did not have people to help
Nobody.
us, So if you have someone who was there for you during your lowest moment,
Give it back.
stop bad mouthing, stop backbiting,
Hey.
stop talking bad about this part and then now you are looking at the nitty gritties.
Yes.
Yeah, she was not even cooking ugali. We just used to eat bread only. She was not doing this. She was not doing
Did
this.
you want
He
fish?
was not doing this. But
And
during
remember-
that time that you were being helped, you were not talking. Apparently, you were enjoying that bread very well.
Very well,
In fact,
yes.
if I can remember very well, you ulikuwa unakanyaga your bread vizuri sana. You are finishing all the bread. You are
What is
even
it?
saying, "Oh my tante, this is very lekker."
And at that moment, this person was sacrificing so much to give you bread because maybe part of the money is seated somewhere in Foxbank because you are learning in the university because of you. That's why you are eating that food.
That's
and now
why
you forget.
her budget was downgraded.
Let me tell you
into
again,
eating
I will
bread.
withdraw that money. You will find yourself somewhere. I will withdraw that money.
Me, if it's me, I will withdraw now.
Hey.
Very fast.
Some people,
fast.
some people forget very quickly.
People are very ungrateful.
Especially students. I'm having a problem with students who forget 5,000 euros. They are seated somewhere just because of
Someone
you.
should call those students
And put
in
them
one
together.
class and explain for them what exactly happens before they get that student visa.
Some money
For
is
them to
lying
be
somewhere
grateful.
because my children now I have to sacrifice even my children so that you come and learn. And now you're being ungrateful. You can't even go and pick water from somewhere. You are reading a constitution whereby you did
I'm
not even
telling
participate.
you, that
to
brother
write
read the constitution
Hey, I'm very surprised
until
about
a
that.
child was born. A child was born, oh. Yes.
Let me go back to people out there. If you're listening to us here, Diaspora Chronicles, I told you we give you the way it is from the home of African music. Hi.
Yes, sir.
What happened to be grateful? I'm telling you out there.
Inatupa mikono juu. Banjuka tu. Banjuka tu. Banjuka tu. Naweka shida chini natupa mikono juu. Banjuka tu. Ninakamtu ni give up to my one two.
Yes, I'm telling you
Wanna dance to
from the home of African music.
maajabu. Big sauti ya dhahabu.
Yes, in the South ya Dhahabu, I'm telling you from Canada and Kenya. And that's the hashtag that we are using there tonight. Remember from the home of African music, what happened to be grateful? And that's what we are talking about here. Yes, let me conclude this because we don't have time, Kenya. Yes, people, be grateful out there. I just want to give one word to people out there because we are running out of time. Tell them one word because
Yes.
I have been having a problem. People have been writing. I thought I was the only one who have been seeing this thing until I went to our
these things
radio
have been
RFM.
happening
Yes.
everywhere, in every aspect. Yeah, for those that were directly helped to come to Europe.
Yes.
Yeah, know that there is a very big expense that this person underwent for you to be here. For that alone,
Respect it.
respect that person.
Sure.
Even if you're not going to be there for her, or if you're not going to assist her whenever she needs you, yeah, stop bad mouthing, stop talking bad, and this person should be the last person you should
talk about.
You should talk about.
Yes.
Because that mouth you're using to talk about that has eaten kartoffel very well,
One day.
you are stable very well. One day, that person is the one who helped you to be here.
Remember we told you.
Yes.
You are not
For
going
those
to
people
repeat
that
it.
were helped indirectly, that means you met me here.
Yes.
I saw you at your lowest. You needed my help at that time. I came through for you. Know that there are some losses I went through.
Of course.
For me to help you. Know that there are some sacrifices I went through to help you. Know that I would have easily said no. Because you are not my relative.
You are not my relative anymore.
You are not my sister.
Yes.
You are not my family. I just met you here. Yeah. I could have easily said no. But I said yes. For that, respect me. Respect me. And anywhere people are talking about me, you should be the
one
last
defending
to contribute.
Yes.
You should be the one defending.
Yes.
Let us be people that recognize when we are helped.
Yes.
We are trying to be good people. Yeah. Let your conscience also be there with you.
That's it.
Don't walk as if you're just an empty vessel. Yeah. Have some conscience in you.
And have
if
some manners.
Somebody helped you, surely for the love of God, don't forget anybody who helped you. You don't forget the plate that fed you. Don't forget the spoon that fed you.
That's it.
But also the other way around. Diaspora Chronicles is about give and take.
That's it.
We cannot criticize one side and we don't criticize the other side. You as well, because you really feel that if it is not for you, this human being would not have been here. My dear, my brother, my sister, you are not God, though.
I'm telling
you. You are not Angel Gabriel.
We are not.
Okay? So it's not as if you will now go and tell everybody, if not for me, if not for me, as a broken record, as a broken Congo record.
You are not Queen Elizabeth, oh.
Even Queen Elizabeth has people that help her.
That is it.
Yes, now
we told you.
Let us be good people. Let us have a good heart.
That's it.
When you're helping someone, help someone with a good heart. Don't help someone with the expectation of getting. In Swahili we say tenda wema nenda zako.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be nice. Be good. I mean, whatever you are doing, do it from your
heart. That's it.
If you are helping somebody, help somebody from your heart.
That's it.
Yeah. So that you're not this bitter person somewhere. Feeling so entitled that because you helped somebody,
then you want that back.
Then you want to control that somebody.
Wow.
Then you want to be angry when the person surpasses you. There are people who have helped you, and then you everyone has their own grace and their own luck.
That's it as well.
I helped you, and then along the way you got it ahead of me. Yes. I should be happy for you.
Yes.
I should be glad that you passed through me to be where you are.
Yes.
The same way you should also not see me as trash.
We have said it, and I'm telling you, this Wednesday evening we have said it. Thank you so much for those who have been joining us, for those who have been streaming on www.cradior.com, for those who have been on Facebook. Thank you so much, Daisy Owino, for always being here. It's a very nice, important topic. Remember, it will be on YouTube right now. I'm being told. So if you have missed so many episodes from Diaspora Chronicles, go back to our YouTube page and remember to subscribe on that dial. I'm telling you, there is no any other station that speaks your language other than Radio R 99.2 FM. And remember, yes, every Wednesday from 5 we are here telling you the way it is with the beautiful queen here, yes, Nyathi Akinyi. Remember to join us next week, same time.
99.2 FM. This is Radio Ara. Home of African music.
Kwenye track maajabu beat zin sauti ya dhahabu unatakaje ma welcome bora sura ni nice I'm the bounce najua nimewapati unajua leo lazima watu wabanju chafuke kwani nini wanauliza tutasiku happy mpaka lini si tuna shida zetu tusikize zako kwa nini wacha nishike drinks nikicheki warembo hivi tuangaliane tusalimiane hizo namba za simu ndio tubadilishane ni vile tumejuana leo tu kwa hivyo leo tu leo tu wanakutaka huku kule na kufa